Onto the street, and we found some people to talk to just to get an idea of what they're expecting our President Jacob Zuma to say tonight. Good evening, lady. Oh, good evening. Look at me. I normally wake everyone up, and I'm talking about the evening. It's nice to see you guys.
You too. Nice to see you.
Nice.
First time I see you, I only see you on TV.
Yes, no, you
First time I see you in real life.
I know. So, what do you want President Jacob Zuma to say today?
Nothing to say. Really. I don't know.
You don't know.
Nah.
You don't care what he says tonight.
Nah.
Not really.
Not really.
All right.
No.
Just as long as he's there. So, will you even watch it?
Oh, yes, I'll watch on TV. Actually, I'll watch on TV. Yes.
Okay. So you will watch it, but you don't really care what he says.
No.
All right. You're an easy customer. What about you?
Oh, I'm so excited. Every year I'm normally at school when this takes place, so I'm quite excited that I'm at home. I'm to chill with my popcorn and watch Mr. Zuma speak. And I'm actually curious to what he has to say, and I hope he keeps his promises this time. Yeah.
Okay, so we want him to keep his promises. So whatever he says, he's got to keep to.
Yeah.
That's the big thing you want. What about you?
Well, what I can say is that I would like for him to make this country a more race-free country, a more united, and for us to be all as one.
Okay. All right. So you want us to be more of a unified country, and a country that, because racism is playing a big part lately, isn't it? It's getting us badly. But you're agreeing, but you still don't want him. You don't care what he says. Are you sure you don't care what he says?
No. No.
That's okay. As long as you're listening, as long as you're there. I just want you to have a look at this group that have gathered here as well, and I'm sure you guys will relate to this. Living in Cape Town, living in South Africa, there's a group that have come out here talking about drug dealers must fall. Drug pandemic is killing our nation. It's a big problem. It's a very, very big problem. You're young. You know all about it. I mean, how bad is the situation?
I think it's very, very bad because with all this peer pressure and all this that's happening in our communities, it's quite sad. And I don't know, but I just hope and pray that education just free them from this. So yeah,
that's the reality. We're just hoping that education will do. Thank you so much, ladies. Thank you. You can keep walking wherever you were going to. We stopped you in your tracks. So yeah, there you go. Addiction is killing our children. Families are breaking apart. Some doing some good work there, and we wish them the best of luck in whatever they are doing. But you know what? There are so many issues that need to be addressed here, and you can see the issues that are all coming out. I mean, there's no better platform, as you can imagine, of the state of the nation. Guys, you trying to look after the children?
Yeah, we're trying to look after, we're from the organisation called RAIL, and we're trying to look after the drug pandemic that is affecting all our children. And we're calling on this government to do something while we're burying our children. You know, it's starting from the age of 6 years old. Nothing has been done. We're sitting with 3 police commissioners in the last 5 years being changed. We're sitting with a police commissioner in pockets with drug dealers, in bed with drug dealers, now deceased. We're sitting with high-ranking officials that are at official functions, with cabinet ministers, with leaders of parties in this communities in our country. So we're just calling on President Zuma, take a stand, because the morale of the police is so low. That's why they're so corrupt.
Yep, let's leave it there. Those are your opinions. Thank you, guys. Raising awareness of the drug pandemic that's killing their children at the moment, and it is a huge problem. So, but you can see so many issues on the table, and lots of people want these addressed. Exciting day ahead for all of us here in South Africa. I hope you tune in. Please do. 4 o'clock. It's going to be starting the broadcast here, coming from Parliament all the way through until we get the reaction after the speech and some analysis thereafter as well. We look forward to being with you, and of course remember, right here on Morning Live tomorrow morning, our guest is the President of South Africa, President Jacob Zuma, part of a TNA that'll be held here in Cape Town. God bless you all. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you later on. Shap shap, eight tada.